Hi everybody, this is Shay for Christ. It's been a while since I've been on. I'm kind of whispering because my little girl is right behind me sleeping. It's pretty late, so excuse me, I'm getting ready for bed. I've had a couple of dreams that God has given me, and I've been praying on them, so that's why I haven't posted them right away. Tonight I'm only going to share one dream because I have it written down, and the other ones I have on my phone written down, but I need to put them into my book so that I can read them to you guys. I wanted to pray on it, to kind of get a confirmation that it was from the Lord, and lately he's been kind of giving me an urgency that I need to share them. I need to be faithful to them. And, it's not necessarily for me, but it's for you guys. It's to warn you guys for what's to come and, just try to save as many people as we can. So, I'm going to start off with saying my dream kind of started off, me and my husband. I'm not sure if any of you have ever been to an AA meeting or, those rooms that you sit in, those buildings, you can have events in them or anything really. In my dream, that's kind of what it looked like. We were in there and we were having some sort of like meeting with a bunch of people in there about just like the community. And when we came outside of the building, we were out in like the forest, like outside. And I remember there were a bunch of people in like little groups talking, and this one lady specifically stood out to me and my husband. And I remember I went up to her and we were staring at this poster that was like posted up on a tree, and it was of a building, and it said the end is near. And we started talking to this lady, and she basically was just talking to us about how stuff's about to happen and things are about to get crazy, and people aren't listening, and me and my husband were agreeing with her, and we're like, yeah, we understand, things are, people aren't wanting to hear any of it. And in the process of talking to her, my dream switched over, and when I woke up from my dream, this is what I wrote down in my book as soon as I woke up. And I actually drew a picture, and my picture is really, I can show you guys, but my picture is like really bad. I'm not very artistic. And this is what I wrote down, and I'll tell you guys more of what like I saw. So I had this dream on April the 9th. Of 2019. I had a dream last night. Everything was underwater. I was standing on top of one of the tallest buildings in the world and looking out, and all I could see were miles and miles of just water. Some buildings you could very little see, but nothing else but the blue ocean and pure silence. The Lord told me, sea levels are rising, and I am coming. Get ready. Be prepared, for there are a lot of my children that are not awake and will be caught in this destruction. Repent, repent, for I am the one and only God. And then I woke up. So when I woke up, first thing I wrote in my book, and then I immediately, got up. I got my kids up and stuff, did my thing in the morning, my routine, and then I got on the couch and I started looking up the world's tallest building, and just wanted to find one that was similar to what I had a dream of. And I found like two pictures that looked kind of similar. Well, I had shared it with my mom, and I shared it with my dad. And when I was talking to my dad was like, well, send me the picture so maybe I know what the building is. And I was like, okay. So I sent him the picture, and he told me it was New York's building. their new building that they put up 2 years ago, and they call it the Freedom Building. And he said he went and visited it like a year ago with my other brothers and sisters, and they took pictures and everything, and it's one of the tallest buildings. And literally, you guys, it looks just like my picture. It was exactly the same in my dream. And my jaw just dropped because, you know, you hear everyone talking about tsunamis and destruction coming upon New York, and, you know, I've believed it. You know, I've never had a doubt in my mind. But God gave me this dream, you guys, and it was so real. And I'm telling you, when I was standing on top of the building, it was like, what's that movie called where they don't, all the city flooded and they live on top of the water? I can't remember what it's called, but it was something similar to that. Like, you could look down and literally what once was a city is now an ocean. That's exactly how it was. And I pray you guys get ready, be prepared, find God in your heart if you don't have him in your heart already. Repent. Please repent, you guys. Jesus is coming. He's coming soon. And there's a lot of people that are going to die. A lot of people. And if you're not ready, we're not promised tomorrow, you guys. We aren't. We could wake up. We could not wake up. We never know if we're going to get a last chance to even say our goodbyes to our loved ones. Always be ready. Have God in your heart. Find him in your heart. Seek him, and he will show himself to you. And it's amazing, you guys. I'll get back on here in the morning, and I'll share my other three more dreams that I had. I hope that this can touch someone's heart, and I hope that you guys take me serious. You know I don't get on here and post a whole lot of videos, but when they're really, you know, calling to my heart, and I can tell that God is like giving me an urgency to do it, I want to be a faithful servant to the Lord. And I will continue to put videos up here. If you have any questions, comment below. Anything negative I won't read. I'll just completely throw it out. For that's the enemy, and I'm not going to let him bring me down. So God bless. I love you all, and I'll pray for all of you, and pray for me as well. Until tomorrow. Bye.